Yeah, na, yeah. Certain fire flames, now born again. Times really change. Talk truth, we've seen better days. The youth's not safe again. What a damn shame. Talk truth, how that them a promote. So quick them selling out, them sold them cashing out. Yeah, well, this is Kinetic 9 representing for YardSlangz and the mindset. If you not move right, get your mind checked. Yeah.
YardSlangz, wait there. Somebody says something about Jamaican pattern and style and fashion. Yes, the Ras, me search the other day online and buck up on a new, authentic Jamaican clothing brand. Wagwan are the latest and newest one. In a t-shirt, hoodie, slippers and woman's bag. And a whole heap of other things I'm not even mentioned. Search online for more information. YardSlangz, hit them with a bang. Mindset, blessed love, pleasant good evening, pleasant good night, warm welcome. Want to greet the item in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor King Selassie I, and also Empress Menen I, Holy Emmanuel I, King Selassie I Jah, RASTAFARI. Yes, honorable family, we above ground. You know, said that our ultimate position, no greater than that. No matter what is happening, no matter what go on. So great to have the item here. Another beautiful day. Above ground. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High, Creator, Father and Mother. So without father and mother, we're not there. You see me? So we give thanks to I father and mother, the balance. Give thanks to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Nature. Give thanks to the balance in frequency and vibration. Yeah, man. So yeah, I tell you, there's so much thing to say, my brothers and sisters. But they have to look on a topic in the night here. Propaganda and King Selassie I's name to gain colonial support. Yeah, interesting title. But that is the title. That is the title, and the thumbnail. Why did he visit Moscow in secret? King Selassie I. What's the facts? We did there on the platform here the other night. I think it was Saturday night, early Sunday morning. We did a look on the topic of Nyabingi and voodoo and obi and witchcraft and so on, African spirituality. And I remember the strong, while I was doing a bit of research and what was happening in Uganda, where the colonial structure is concerned, and our spirituality. I came across something that was I find interesting. I don't know if they are them going to find it interesting, but I found it very interesting, and I just think I would forward and come share it with the item. You see me? Yeah. So, while doing the research for the program the other night, and, getting certain information, buck up on a little knowledge. Zane, you have bad knowledge and you have good knowledge. You see me? Just like you have bad propaganda and you have good propaganda. You see? So, come across the knowledge, and my fee say the propaganda that is out there, misleading. I think it is, but when we proceed in the program, still, we are going to unfold what we have to unfold. You see me? But great to have the item here. Manners and respect to everyone who there. If the item could please share the live, please share the video, make other people know say we're there. And the platform or broadcast live right now. We here, and we're not going away. You see, worse the other night, may I tell her, the devil worse ate me, I know. The devil worse ate me, I know. May I tell her from that broadcast the other night. May I tell you, the devil worse ate me. Serious. Yeah. See some things that happen. The devils got more than one of them, just one. Don't feel like it's just this individual red long tail, with fork guy, is more than one of them. If that is the depiction of them, is more than one. It's not just one, multiple legions. Legions is more than one. There plenty. Yeah, whole heap of demons and devils and warlocks. Yeah. But we have something with them afraid of. We have something that, frighten them, scare them out of them wits. Yeah. All when them come with them gun and them ammunitions and, we not run. Yeah. We are stand up. You see me? But we ain't gonna be no fool. If we have to take cover, we go and take cover. Cause bomb now drop and we not take cover. Bullets now fire and we not take cover. If we have to get flat, we have to get flat. You see me? Just to protect, we self, keep the 3 pints. Yeah. But the devil was I eat we from one night, but we not care. And, it does give me more energy if you come, continue blazing the fire. Yeah, continue blazing the fire, make the thing hotter. Natty Reed, bless up yourself, Prophet Alan, bless up yourself. See, and if the item could please push the like button also, would appreciate of that, liking the video. YouTube say it do things to them algorithms. So, like the video or dislike it, whichever one, to me, really. You see it? Yeah, not really matter. But, those features are there, so just utilize them, honorable family. And, hold on there. I could have swear I post something in that chat room. Yeah. So yeah, tell me I can't post in my own chat room. Yeah, me can't post in my own chat room. Wow. I never seen nothing like that. So it look like the channel soon not exist anymore. Okay, I can't post in my own chat room. I think, me around the platform, I think some of that, have these access. Cause I know me post in the chat room, but me don't see the post. It's weird. Weird. Yeah. Anyway, it's not really weird still. When you're up against forces, what them call algorithms. So them call it, them, give themselves one name and say an algorithm. And say, the algorithm is operated by artificial intelligence. So it's not no, original intelligence. It's artificial. So it's not really on our level. None at all. It's not on our level. Okay, we are the original, and it is artificial. So the artificial intelligence look like it even programmed to be racist. And they try to say racist people use racist lightly and slightly. But I think the algorithm is a prejudice algorithm. You see me? Them give themselves them name there, You see me? And looking at the history, they have been prejudiced and they have been racist all up until this period of time. You see me? Yeah. So, I don't know, the algorithm racist against me. Yeah, it is, man. Prejudice. But anyway, for them business that, there's no ounce of racism in us, because we were never created like that. It's not something that we support any in any shape or form. You see it? Yeah. But we're there still, regardless. A long time we are go through them thing there. Years up on top of years, but we there and we are weather the storm. You see me? Yeah, so we have an interesting thing for look upon in the night here. You see it? Interesting thing, because private visit, His Majesty on a private visit to Moscow. Very interesting. And me not hear some of the Rasta them who did I say, King Selassie I never visit King Emmanuel in a separate visit from the official state visit in 66 April 21. I don't hear none of the rest of them come up against that. I guess them probably don't know of it. They don't know that these things exist. Yeah. These things exist, man. It's not me make it up either. As me say, just doing some research for the program one night and buck up in it. Buck up in some things. I say, what? The rest of them are gonna find this interesting. Because just like how, the ones them did I say, boy, no, lie, the bubble them a tell lie upon His Majesty, that His Majesty came to Jamaica a second time and never informed the rest of Rastafari house. And for that reason, the rest of Rastafari houses, apart from the Bobo Shanti, they all say the Bobo them is telling lie. That nothing no go so. And the king would never come to Jamaica just to visit King Emmanuel. See? This is how Rasta, you know. The Rasta don't even rate themselves, you know. Most Rastas even rate themselves. Because them want to say, boy, who is King Emmanuel for the king of Ethiopia to come privately and visit only him alone? Who is him? That is what the man must say. Like that is an impossible task for the king of Ethiopia to do. And I don't see it. I don't see it impossible. He's the king of Ethiopia. He can do, you know, whatever he want to do in that respect. You know, if he want to travel and visit, seeing, just like how we see videos and this platform giving you history of, you know, His Majesty leaving his residence, seen without any official guards or anything like that, and find himself in a remote place in Ethiopia where, you know, him give him strength and support to the local people. And it wasn't, you know, I'm not saying nobody object against it and say, boy, it's lie and all these things. But when the Bobo them say, boy, His Majesty came and visit a second time, the man them shun it and say, boy, it's lie. And them shun it and say, boy, it's lie. The Bobo them a tell. No go so. You see me? No go so. All because I know why the man them say all them something there now. Because of some long time riff. That is the only reason. You know, some long time riff where, you know, some elders had with Prince Emmanuel. You know, they had issue with Prince Emmanuel. Prince Emmanuel didn't have any issue with them in that way. You know, it's them had issue with it. See? So for that reason, them cannot see Prince Emmanuel as being the Black Christ. You know? Cannot. So them fight against Prince Emmanuel being Christ. And them fight against say, boy, you know, the emperor visit Prince Emmanuel in a second visit. All because Prince Emmanuel is a Rasta man just like all of them. But the king chose to come and visit Prince Emmanuel separately for whatever reason. And everybody said, no go sir. Nothing can't go sir. Nothing can't go sir. Even Muta come on the platform and I said, boy, nothing no go sir. And see? Yeah. Nothing can go so, them say. The king couldn't come to Jamaica again upon a second time. You know what I mean? But we are read say the king visit Moscow in a secret visit. You see me? We are reading now. I said the king visit Moscow on a secret visit. And how the king visit Moscow, it's not no ordinary thing, the way the thing read, We should read it still and we should show the item. Jamaica immigration should know Prince Emmanuel is just another Rasta man. RASTAFARI, another Rastafari. Okay. Oh yeah. I guess they should know that. You see me? I don't know what that have to do with a reason about still, Yeah. Interesting. So if I want people to call in on the program tonight, and where I tell me say I can't tag, I can't pin something in the chat room. Can't pin something in the chat room for that the people I tell me say. Can't pin something in the chat room. Asta. Anyway, yeah. But I don't see why the king couldn't visit Jamaica a second time still without it being, publicized or, I don't see why. But I know why people say it never happened. I say is the old rift between the elders, some elders, and these things passed on to the younger, the younger generation. You know what I mean? Because we have videos we have videos showing, proof where the rift is coming from. Yeah, and then when you hear other elders speak on, what was happening during that time when, they were around in that time there and, see what was happening and, yeah. What kind of confusion the brother you talk about? What kind of confusion? Why you no love come on a platform? You know so that platform some that platform why you come with your confusion over here? What confusion? Me not sound confused. Me not talk nothing in a confusion. Is one King of Kings. Everybody know that. Why you try to come school we in telling us that is one King of Kings? We all know that. But I come try school we know nothing. We know say one King Selassie I. But then again, King Selassie I is the 225th. And all of them was King of Kings. So just do your research and about come try school we in a none. You think say we are some internet rasta or bubble. Just go do your research, man. We know what we know already. You understand? No guy can't come school me in a nothing but Rastafari. Alright? Yeah. Hold that and smoke it. the king of Ethiopia. How is it that, as me say, how is it that me see another video on YouTube? Me see a video on YouTube where the king visit without him royal official guards and so on. Him leave from the palace, drive himself, going to a different village in Ethiopia. See? Without. So why me not soon in the comment section pan a video they are challenge the content creator who create it. No go away from over here, man. See? You can't school with nothing, blood. No about Rastafari. Me I tell you that. See? I say me and a Rasta baby. Me a Rasta man. Yeah. Not no Rasta baby. My youth them is Rasta babies. Not I. But anyway. I guess I give you enough attention. So, as I say, I come across this thing here. Saying, and it's not no ordinary platform that, have these things up. When me done reason and thing, you can go check it for yourself, or you can check it. You can check it immediately. Saying, you can check it immediately. So family, take it easy, yeah. We are one family, alright? Fire hot though. Yeah. But these platforms that put out these information, because a whole lot of information they out there today, seeing, and some of them are credible and some of them is not credible at all. Not credible at all. When they cross reference against other information that appear to be more substantial and have more credibility behind it. You see, say enough of the things them is fake, and they probably, I don't know if they're trying to push a false narrative. See, a false narrative. So, we have to be careful with a lot of the online information. Some of these sites that you go and, you might think, say, boy, yeah, because true, you put in some keyword for your search for, and it bring up certain, articles. You have to really check the credibility behind a lot of these authors. You see me? You have to really check the credibility. What is their, main agenda in their work? You see it? Everybody have an agenda, anything that they are doing, there is an agenda behind, whatever they are doing. You see me? So ones have to check the credibility behind a lot of these artists, a lot of these blog spot or vlog spot, People put up all heap of things and and them is there, and a lot of people take them for God gospel. not knowing that, is misinformation and misleading and propaganda, to lead you astray. Yeah. Propaganda to lead you astray. Okay. Interesting. It look like me only can pin Rastafari at the top of the thing. Rastafari at the head still, so yeah. Head creator. Yeah, a lot of them sites and a lot of the people and we have put out information. As we are, old for ones couple of years ago did a ball about fake news and all of that. And the only reason why them would have ball out fake news is because they had an agenda at the time. See? And them didn't want the other information that was real to start influence people against their agenda that they had. So them come up with all sort of things and start to say, boy, them a ban fake news and them a clamp down on misinformation. You see me? So all when the information is credible because it's not aligned with their agenda, a lot of videos would be taken down and people face probably legal actions, who knows? Because you come up against a sophisticated system that is well organized, as Marcus would say. You see? Yeah. Who is this demon come on the platform? Think me a fire. What do you think the fire is? You think the fire is that emoji that you put up in the chat room? You think that is the fire? You think that is the fire? You think we have a... So what do you want? What you want me to come and do here? Cause you say me have be a chat and talk. So what you want me to come on? You want me to come and cry? you want me to come up here and cry? Cry to you and then what you gonna say? This Rasta soft. Him not no fire and him soft and him there cry. Man, I'm gonna go find something constructive to do, man. Zin? Go and find something constructive to do. Alright, you're not needed on the platform. Your energy is not needed. I'm telling you that your energy is not needed. Me not have to burn you. I'm just telling you straight up in plain English, your energy is not needed. So you can vacate the platform. You can leave the live before me have to make you leave the live. Alright? So just kindly leave. Alright? Yeah. Simple as that. You don't need no hostility, You call it hostility. You don't need any of that. You see me? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. You see? We don't have to blaze no fire. The fire is always blazing. You know, we're a living fire. You know, we are a living fire. You check when you go to the bathroom and you urinate. Don't you see the steam a come off of the urine a come out of your body or your goodie? Steam. I mean, say, you know, that what is coming out of you is warm or hot. You know, we are living fire already. Alright? We're living fire already, man. Hey, Charlie. I tell you. Hey, my people. But no, hey. We are come through. We come a long way, you know, my people. We come a long way. See, you know, we still have a long way to go. Honorable Priest Adigan, blessed love, my Lord. Yeah, we still have a long way to go. See, we still have a long way to go. So, yeah. You know, a Rasta yard I grew up in, you know. And me never take on to Rastafari until, you know, in my teens. You know. But how I grew up, the yard I grew up in Augustown, you know. A Rasta yard. You know, we hear the reasoning them, and you know what I mean, we been absorbing all these things from we are youth. And that no make me no more Rasta than any other Rasta or Bubba. But the fact is, me know what is it that I'm talking about and what is it that I'm called to talk about. See? Yeah, many are calling, but few are chosen. And me are one of them chosen one. I get called for come and do what me I do. I'm there, I'm attentive to the call. And that's why I'm here tonight and you're hearing my voice. You see me? I'm chosen to do it. I don't feel no way. I don't me choose me. I'm in a bias. But mother choose I still. In all honesty, I would. To do what I'm doing, I would. You know? Yeah. I'm not saying nobody out there couldn't do it. But I think right now I'm you know, I'm the best in doing what I do. So, right, that's it there. Well, anyway, make we continue the journey. Guys, it's a journey we're upon, you know. We're upon a journey tonight. Seeing many of these people, as I was saying, that, you know, they put out information that will mislead, you know, the masses. And that are for them agenda. That is for them agenda. Because when you have a virus come out and you have people who are qualified in that area to speak and advise on the topic of, you know, viruses that affect human being, and you know, when you have people, as me say, are qualified and probably overqualified, and they're giving advice, and then people who are not qualified at all, them not qualify at all, and they want to overrule the people that are qualified to speak and give advice and opinion and to consult, and them want to overrule them and say they don't know what they're talking about. So isn't that an agenda? That's an agenda that they had. They had an agenda. And the people who knew better, they try in every way to silence those people, because they didn't want the masses to be influenced by the people who knew what they were talking about. Not the people who are some computer wizards. No. You see me? The people who qualify, who do them how much years at university and all these things to, be on the standard. Seeing? Them have the information. But because it would influence the masses to think or to catch up that, these people, them a pull a fast one pan way. And them a try mislead way. Why is it that they're trying to mislead us? What is the agenda? What is the plan? And with all of that came propaganda. They had propaganda behind all of that. And that propaganda was to sway your mind from thinking otherwise from what their agenda is. So propaganda can be good and it can be bad. Yeah. Can be good and it can be bad. And Marcus Garvey talked about propaganda. Marcus Garvey spoke on propaganda. What did Marcus Garvey say about propaganda? Marcus Garvey said, we are living in a civilization that is highly developed. We are living in a world that is scientifically arranged, in which everything done by those who control is done through systems, proper arrangement, proper organization, and among some of the organized method used to control the world is the thing known and called propaganda. Marcus went on to say that propaganda has done more to defeat the good intention of races and nations than even open warfare. Propaganda is a method or a medium used to organize people, convert others against their will. Interesting. We of the Negro world, African people, are suffering more than any other nation in the world from propaganda. Propaganda to destroy our hopes, our ambitions, and our confidence in self. That is what Marcus Garvey is saying about propaganda. Black Palace Music, Honorable Roger Gonzalez. Game. Warm welcome now. Bless up to the item. Zin, manners and respect. Good to have the item here. Yeah. Marcus said we the Negro, the African people, are suffering more than any other nation in the world from propaganda. Propaganda to destroy our hopes, our ambitions, and our confidence in self. Propaganda. And what is some of the propaganda that will damage our confidence in ourselves? Eh? When you have artists bleach out themselves, sing about bleaching cream, that is just one example. This is a propaganda that when you bleach you look better. The man said more deadlier than open warfare. Eh? You have no confidence in yourself that you will bleach your skin. It's obvious you have some self-esteem issue. You have some self-hatred issue. And you would propagize through your music and mislead. Yeah. So propaganda, dangerous, is what they use to control the world today. Proper arrangement, proper organization. Propaganda. So what is it that we are propagizing? What is our propaganda? What is our propaganda? Well, our propaganda tonight is to expose the improper propaganda that is being publicized about I and I as a people. As Marcus Garvey said, what Marcus Garvey said, we as a people are suffering more than every other nation from propaganda. The African man and woman. That is the reality of the situation. See? That are the reality. Because when you have ads, adverts, and from where youth we've been seeing a lot of these adverts about Africa and how is it only starving, bang belly, skinny, malnutrition, picnic there Africa and fly dip on them like fly leaf on them. These are some of the propaganda about Africa, like Africa is always filled with children who is looked like that and is suffering and dying for hunger and need outside assistance. Those are some of the propaganda that them spread in Africa. And anytime them spread propaganda upon Africa, we them a spread propaganda upon. See, and some of these propaganda, as Marcus illustrated a while ago, that is to damage our ambitions and our confidence in self, to destroy our hope and our aspiration. See it? So when we see these things are televised, and they're not just propagandizing and spreading a false narrative, they're also collecting money from you. Because them are use that psychological, sympathetical approach to get your money from you. And you as an African, they're out in the diaspora, probably never been to Africa before. You know you're African, you understand yourself, you know yourself, and you're going to be sympathetic towards things like that, because you say, boy, probably you're kind of in a little bit a better position that you could, give a $1 or a £1 to that NGO, that charity, ain't it? So them not only spreading a propaganda, but they're also swindling the money out of your pocket. And how much of that money really reach those children? How much of that money really reach those families? But they spread the propaganda. And part of what the propaganda does also, it make a lot of black people say, oh, we not go Africa because look, I be them thing there go and people are dead for hungry down there. So we don't want to go Africa. We're comfortable out here, so we have social security funds and we have food stamps and all of these things. So we don't have no interest in going to Africa, go starve. The psychological play upon black people. See? And that is how them use them propaganda. Yeah. Manners and respect, honorable priest. Next advancement of Rastafari can only be materialized in Africa. So I and I, as soldiers of Jah spiritual army, must go home and win the spiritual battle for the hearts and minds of the people. Honorable Priest Hannibal, bless up yourself, manners and respect. I think that is the eye. See? Yeah. Yeah, Africa, without a doubt, my lord. And these are the propaganda that they're trying to subdue our propaganda, which is Africa centered. Them no want them hear that, because that is going against their slave agenda. See? Because you have to remember, them bought us. So we are their subjects. That is how them a look upon it. So we belong to them. That is so that them are saying. So we must continue in the sophisticated slavery, working the 9 to 5 for them. So we know if you think about Africa, we don't have no time to think about Africa. You see? Because we must be on it 9 to 5. Paying the bills. You know what I mean? But anyway, Africa we yard, we home. Alright? And we must return there. That's the thing there. Africa the thing there. Out there, so. We no so see what happen out there, so, man. Yeah, man. But make sure say Africa depend on a bucket list. Yeah? Yeah, make sure Africa is on the bucket list. Yeah, that is important. Yeah. So, propaganda. Them spread propaganda on the king's name. So the king make a visit, and that would be a second visit, would appear. It would appear that is a second visit to Moscow. Appears a second visit to Moscow from His Majesty. Alright. Now keep them in the suspense no longer. Let me keep them in no suspense. See, because that we are dealing with. This is not a they call it soap opera. You don't need no suspense. See? So, what this thing I say now? And this you know where it come from it, you know, you're seeing it read like this. It's on the screen. Came from Wikipedia. Seeing the term Nyabingi. So the item as me did I say, you know, when we are research for the program the other night. Seeing Nyabingi and spirituality and whatever. So the term Nyabingi may have reached Jamaica via an article. Listen this, you know, which written by the Italian journalist Federico Filios. This article was first published in Italy in 1934 and then in Jamaica time in 1935. Philos claimed that there was a secret society across South Africa called the Nyabingi, which was devoted to the message death to all white farmers. He also maintained that the Ethiopian Emperor King Selassie I had been made head of this order in 1930 at a secret meeting held in Moscow, capital of the Soviet Union. Let me continue. Philos' article was designed, listen this in a card, this is very important, designed as propaganda to rally support for Europe's colonial attempt to suppress anti-colonial efforts on the African continent. It there on the screen so you can see it for yourself, and I make up anything. See? So the head of this organization, which was a South African based organization, according to Wikipedia, see, His Majesty had a secret visit sin secret visit. Emperor of Ethiopia had been made head of this order in 1930 at a secret meeting held in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. No. Accra, Ghana. No. Kampala, Uganda. No. Lagos, Nigeria. No. Moscow, capital of the Soviet Union, USSR, or whatever them want to call. I'm not hear none of the item I challenge them something here. Eh? But this is what the thing is saying. His Majesty was in a secret meeting held in Moscow. About the Nyabingi order in South Africa. Which was an uprise against the colonial structure. Because as this thing read, this journalist Federico, this Italian journalist, his sole mission was to spread an anti-colonial propaganda. What may I say? His message was, his propaganda was to suppress the anti-colonial uprise on the continent. Because there shouldn't be any uprise. African people shouldn't be fighting back or saying, you know. And that is 1930, 1934. And the first African country to gain independence was Ghana, 1957. Over 20 odd years after. Over 20 odd years after. Yellow Hill, bless up in a warm welcome. Parana, Archie, yeah man, warm welcome. Over 20 odd years. But you see the journalist's work, that journalist's work was to spread a false narrative. False narrative. I don't mean say so, it's what the thing there in front of the item. Not me say so. I don't mean I make it up. It's there. So how His Majesty visit Moscow and we never know about it in our second visit, a secret meeting? Or we never know? Or the Rasta them never know? Yeah? Rasta, how come the Rasta them never know? That His Majesty had a secret meeting held in Moscow. I made head of this organization. I hear the head. Here the organization is to debt to all white farmers, you know. And His Majesty is the head. Ah boy, Jano. No. I don't know. I really don't know. Wanna please help me in the night. Please help me. May I take some phone call? May I open up the phone line? I think that is best. You know what I mean? Because I don't know everything. You see me? But the item who know His Majesty did visit Moscow. Zin. His Majesty did visit Moscow. Which area him visit Moscow? Saying, cause he did. No joke about it. He did. Yeah. Majesty did visit. He visit Moscow 1959. See? 1959 was the official state visit of His Majesty in Moscow, Russia. Yeah. And it wasn't any ordinary visit. Zin, wasn't any ordinary visit. Because, them place a whole heap of titles and different titles and His Majesty. And His Majesty gave them some things also. See it? Yeah. The patriarch decorated King Selassie I with a clerical order of Prince of Vladimir, the first class. Wow. First class. And give the king of Ethiopia, the king of kings, mind you, the king of kings, a clerical order of Prince of Vladimir. See? First class, That is the first official visit on record and document. See? Yeah. Of His Majesty visiting Russia and Moscow. So where this visit in 1934 come from? Where? Where? One more open up the phone line. The item can call me upon the WhatsApp. WhatsApp number is 07852923892. See? Yeah, them can link me upon the WhatsApp. We'll take some call. Let's reason. Cause the item there, Where this first visit came from, and that His Majesty is the head of the organization too. Anyway, as I said, it was a propaganda. But we'll take some call. 07852923892. Call me upon the WhatsApp. Phone line open. 07852923892. Link me upon the WhatsApp. We'll take some call. See? Yeah, I want to hear some of the them voice tonight. Yeah, make a reason upon this thing. Make a reason upon this thing. Is this what was being done back in those days? really, His Majesty had been made head of this order in 1930. A secret meeting held in Moscow, capital of the Soviet Union. You said the wicked always ascend lies. Yeah, true. True. We'll take some call on 07852923892. Link me upon the WhatsApp right there, so we're there in the night here. Zin, link me upon the WhatsApp. We'll take some call. Else, I can just kindly go to my, I can just kindly go to my bed. Yeah. What the time? It's 6 minutes to the hour of 1 here in the UK. See? So we'll take some calls on 07852923892. Yeah. Propaganda machine. Yeah. Propaganda and King Selassie I's name to gain colonial support. We'll take some call. Yeah. Nah, man. The phone should have ring off already, man. Serious. The phone should be ringing off long time. I shouldn't have said, boy, we'll take call. How much time I said that already? About 10 times I said that already. And not one call. Seriously? Nah, man. Joke. Honorable Prophet Jadania, manners and respect, Majesty. Yeah. Yeah, but we'll take some calls on the topic in the night. See? Yeah, we'll take some call. I say we'll take some call. How much time we need for say we'll take some call before the phone ring? Eh? The rest them afraid to talk to me. Lion King, bless up in my family. Manners and respect. Wow, that not look good at all. Yeah, we'll take calls, honorable family. Yeah, make we reason. Me alone, say, I buck my book, I read, where we go from, I say, So I need the item input. I need the item input, Need the item for call and let's interact. Yeah, man. Let's interact, honorable family. Black Buffalo. Manners and respect. The number is 07852923892. Let me see if I can drop it in the chat room. See it? I can drop it in the chat room. Yeah. So it's plus 447852923892. Yeah. Rastafari. Majesty.
Royal Majesty, give thanks and praise to the Haile Selassie. To
Yeah, hear back yourself.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, so if you can just lower where you are listening upon, yeah, it would be good
Yes,
when the
my
eye
lord.
start.
Yes.
Yeah, give thanks.
Give thanks, my lord. I want to greet thee in the divine, dignified, radiant, and cosmological name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and Her Royal Highness Queen Omega Wazira Menin, and I High Priest, King of Salem, King Emmanuel Melchizedek, Charles Edwards. Yes, and I Honorable Prophet John Marcus Selassie I Jah, Rastafari.
Rastafari. My Lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
Yeah,
Bobo.
I see I have a very interesting topic, and discussion, and the reasoning should be, a bit more livelier with many ones and ones engaging, but I guess, with many ones and ones lacking the knowledge of such information, then can, ones and ones aren't going to really hold or touch certain reasoning in that regard still.
Seen.
But yes, my lord, there is a thing that is called the Balfour Charter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if many ones are aware of that, but that is like a charter that is used in a sense to govern from the colonial times.
This Kissinger.
No, it is a Balfour. It is called the Balfour Charter. That was created by a man named Balfour. So in a sense, the new United Nations Charter would be that which came afterwards, or would have replaced the Balfour Charter somewhat. But it is the same principles that apply. Because, truth be told, my lord, many of what is happening right now in present time, it is things that has been happening from longer Iowa. The names of things only change and things get ratified in a sense, but it is the same old principles under new titles, so to speak.
Seen.
Yes, I. So, as the I say, His Majesty visit Moscow, and a lot of the rest of them don't know that. These are things that has been hidden from the Rastafari sect, my lord. And many people probably has never known this to be true, because His Majesty visited Canada in the year 1967 as well. After wrapping up the visit at the Caribbean, yeah, he visited Canada as well, where he visited a thing that was called Expo 67 at the time. So this was quite a few nations that came together to display or to put on display the best of what they produce, so to speak, ranging from agriculture to the mind, so to speak. So when His Majesty make those kind of treks, these kind of treks are not something that would be highlighted so to speak. These are like, as I say, secret mission. Yeah, where most of the world don't know about, because if you ask a lot of Rastafarians about that, they would probably say, no, we never know this and we never know that. Yeah, it is because these things were not highlighted to the public.
No, but you what, most of the time them now say them never know. Them a say a lie you a tell. And
Yes,
that are the thing, you know. them now admit to them never know, you know. Them just say a lie you a tell.
yeah,
Cause them don't know.
yeah. That is why you see, my lord, we have to take the time out, and when ones and ones are reason, ones and ones must be, hopeful and truthful in admitting to the fact that there are things that we still don't know and we are yet to know, because you see, these are things that, for example, the mission to Moscow there now.
Yeah.
I know that the Russian delegation has visited Ethiopia on occasions, yes, but I was not aware of the fact that His Majesty had visited Moscow either. So I am coming to actually learn something new from the eye.
See?
So
My
I give
lord.
thanks for the fact that the eye could, be broadcasting something of such great magnitude with such hopeful information, because this is what ones and ones now need to be aware of, that His Majesty laid the foundation and the groundwork for I and I in many different places. So it is for I and I now to come and pick up the pieces and move forward. Hold
But
on, my lord, let me just tell a virgin myself connect right forward again. Yes, I. So,
yeah, all right. You say the thing about that little write up here, Zane, is the depiction. His Majesty is being depicted of the head of an organization that is saying death to all, not some, you know, all white farmers in South Africa. See? And His Majesty is the head, and there was a secret meeting held in Moscow. Now that is to me that is very interesting.
yeah, that is very interesting for real, because you and I are aware of the fact that His Majesty, in one of his quotes, he said that we are to become members of a new race, owing our allegiance not to country or to flag, but to fellow members of the human community. But in a sense, that kind of article headline, it gives I and I, like reason to question, is that a truthful article, or someone is trying to tarnish the king's reputation, to paint him to be of a certain kind of mindset when he was not.
All right.
Because I and I see His Majesty in many different portraits, and he was always surrounded by the lighter hue. Many people say I'm a white man or Caucasian, but I say the lighter hue because black and white, as our father says, just figures of speech. And and human beings should not be compared as black or white. So in a sense, there has been a lot done to tarnish the king's reputation and to paint a certain kind of image of His Majesty. And I think it's our, duty as, sons and daughters that are called by Him to come and change that kind of narrative there.
Seeing?
Yeah, because we can't say Haile Selassie I, but then the things that we are hearing or we are seeing now being highlighted are not reflecting that kind of holiness, righteousness that the king portrayed throughout his life.
True.
So we have to come to the point now where we have to find, some common ground for stand and to figure out if these things are factual, are they real, or are they fabricated storylines to catch, because we know we live in a world that is run by the propagandist machinery and the propaganda heads,
How long they listen to the program? From it start?
No, say I was away from the phone and I just take up the phone earlier on and realize that I see that I have a notification from the eye and the thing, and I just say click on it one time. So I click on it and realize that the eye have a very, very interesting topic reasoning about. I say, you know what? I'm tune in and really listen to what is going on, because I need to hear some more about this Moscow visit.
Myself, I need to know some and hear some more. So, one of the people to call in, you know what I mean? Selassie God know, because these are things that is out there. And as the ayah said, and I was saying earlier as well, that are they credible? Or is it someone, a spread a narrative on the king name? Because the article I show you, say, boy, the whole purpose of that design was to support the European colonial structure, against the anti-colonial move in Africa. You see it? So it was a big propaganda, according to the article, because remember, Italy probably in a them time they are prepared for attack Ethiopia.
You're right. You're very right on that one, my lad.
See? Yeah. Joan Wallace, manners and respect, warm welcome. Javila Francis, Far Eye View, manners and respect, warm welcome, honorable family. Yes, my king. So, these things are interesting, my lord. Very interesting, and we have to pay attention. Because this does come up. I research about a program when we do the other night, and during the research, this come up. You see me, I say? This come up, and this a couple days before me even do the program. And I just screenshot it and say, boy, me need to find out more about this. Because I don't know about this. See? And then what even make it more interesting, because we have this reasoning several times about His Majesty visiting Prince Emmanuel a second time. Zin, and the Rasta them say a lie. Nothing don't go so. A lie. His Majesty now come and visit Prince Emmanuel. Seeing all Muta Baruka come on the program and say nothing no go so. Seeing? So, me no know if this go so. Me no know if this goes so, because a Wikipedia it come from, and I think Wikipedia them would have probably classified it as more credible than I. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's more credible because it I Google it depend. A man just say, yo, check Google and find out that. I say, quick time. You know, something pop up. But is it credible? The author is what is the author agenda, What's the purpose? So these are the things that we have to bear in mind, we have to check. Because it can just be a narrative that to mislead or to character assassinate or to paint a bad picture or tarnish the king name.
In most cases, honorable family, I would say, or I would suppose that some of these articles are directly or definitely intending on doing just that.
See there?
Yes, sir. Because when you check the true history about His Majesty and his entire life, there are certain pieces that are missing that you find out that is the reason why we are here right now and having to be reasoning about certain things in order to get the facts.
100%.
Yeah, because we can't just be feeding ourselves the misinformation that is being fed to us that we have no knowledge about. We have to come and do our own research to find out if something actually went on like that for real.
For real.
Because these people that feed us the information, they have a way with information,
But that is what I was saying earlier. Marcus Garvey said, we of the Negro race are suffering more than any other race in the world from propaganda to destroy our hopes, our ambition, and our confidence in self. See it? So how much man hear this now and I don't know. How it make them feel. You see? I don't know. What these type of propaganda do. You see?
Well, to be real and realistic, we have to remember, say, it is he who feels it, knows it, and at the same kind of propaganda they used on Marcus Garvey, that he could have been placed in certain kind of situations or certain predicament,
For real.
So we come know how dangerous propaganda really is.
Very dangerous.
Remember, my lad, one of the time, they even have it to say that, throughout the war, the Ethiopia war, they were even saying that His Majesty had tons of meat feeding lions while the people of Ethiopia was starving, my lord.
I tell you.
So if these aren't things that are intended to defame the king's character and to, make him look, like a very, unrighteous king, I don't know what else is propaganda, beloved. Trust me.
Yeah. Proper organized, my lord.
Properly organized, man.
Proper arrangements. You know what I mean? Yeah. Marcus said, among some of the most organized method used to control the world is the thing known and called propaganda.
Okay.
See? Yeah. So, we have to know what time it is. We have to know what time it is. What time it is, Marcus Garvey said, we are living in a civilization that is highly developed. See it? Highly developed, my people. Skyscrapers and all these type of things. Artificial intelligence. Them things they are around the place now, man. See it? A world that is scientifically arranged in which everything done by those who control is done through systems. Scientifical systems, and we're talking about artificial intelligence is one of them.
Yes, sir.
How much propaganda on the see artificial intelligence I shoot out from the other day? We want to see some Donald Trump where, a Donald Trump face and voice and everything. But it's not Donald Trump saying them thing there. Because heaven and earth would have a pass before him come and say something like that. So you see the propaganda that artificial intelligence is even sending out there right now. So we're living in a highly developed world, my people. We have to understand what is happening. Thing no normal. Yes, my king. But for I give thanks for the call. I don't know if they want to add anything else.
I'm just saying that, our people need to, remove the brainwashing and the forced simulation that is being perpetuated upon I and I at this moment, and let us come together and rally as a collective and, remove the division that is in our midst, because you find out that this is what the system is all designed to do, to divide and conquer,
True.
And the more we allow ourselves to continuously be fed the misinformation, this is, showing signs of deterioration. So we have to fix up the thing, my lord. But yes, it's a joy, to have been, a part of the reason. And as I say, I never know of the fact that, His Majesty had made a visit to Moscow, so it is something new that the eye has highlighted to I and I,
My Lord, Majesty. Yes, I give thanks, Baba.
My Lord, I will be, tuning in, continuing listening to what the eye is saying and hearing the other callers reasoning as well,
True.
Yes, sir.
True, true. Give thanks, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Rastafari.
Give thanks, honorable. Continue with the program.
Yes, I, my lord.
Yes,
Blessed.
sir. Selassie I.
Jah Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Majesty. Yeah. Give thanks, my brother. Yeah, so we are take calls on 07852923892. There them can link me upon the WhatsApp. The number tag at the top of the chat room. Then we are take some call, link upon the WhatsApp. Alright? Yeah. Reason we are reason. We're there over 2 hours here now. Alright? So we are take some call. We want to hear what the eye them have to say about what go on here, these things are interesting, and you know, we want to know what the eye them know. You know, just like how we are bring the the topic to the table. These northern these northern about what go on here, blessed love. These things are interesting, and you know, I want to know what they are. Yes, yes, honorable priest. Just turn down your where you listen upon. Northern, what's up?
Yes.
These northern. Yes, Baba. My dear man, just turn on where you listen upon. Yeah. Yeah, this is very interesting topic, you know.
Yes, I know, priest. Turn down. Here, we are listening.
Yeah, I still can't hear myself. I come through.
Yes, you love my lord.
Majesty.
You can hear I man clear?
Yeah, I can hear the eye loud and clear, my lord. Rasta, the phone line ring off.
Thank you, life. Yeah, you thank you, life and the mighty life, you know. Man in flesh and blood, the black Christ. Only Emmanuel, I with black. Yeah.
Rastafari.
Name of the prophet you can sing, you know, give thanks to the poor, Africa, black people, not the Congress, people, prophet, and all the yourself. Give thanks to the black people of the world, I, black guys, yeah?
Rastafari.
Yes, Royal Majesty. Yes, give thanks, you know, cause like you said, we never have nothing and information out there. We are in the time of information. So, I must see a few discrepancies, and I must even look at the year and the timing. And Wikipedia, like I say, might.
You're talking on the phone properly, priest. May I hear you in and out? Or a headphone you use?
Honorable.
Yes, Baba.
Yes, Majesty.
Ah, powerful, yeah.
Yes, so I've been said, the fight said, all the people talking from like, you know, see, I make mention of Wikipedia.
Why am I not hear the eye? Why am I not hear the eye? I not hear the eye clearly, you know. I'm more on the people I'm hear you, you know, my lord.
We can't even hear myself.
See there? The way you do a while ago. Alright, that's it for that.
We can't even hear the speaker too loud from my side. Anyway, now you know.
Nobody try listen yourself, you know, just talk to me, my lord. I want to hear the eye. You see me? But this.
Anyway, you're saying, now you're being again.
Yeah.
As it relates to life, I read the King any such thing how is coming from different parts. Not possible. Right? Queen Naya Bingi.
Mm-hmm.
And the original meaning of Renegade was not dead to all white farmers neither. It was dead to all white wicked. When Rastafari understand the meaning of the word, you got that true Queen Naya.
Bobo, you're not please talking on your microphone, my lad, because I know what the I say interesting. I'm want hear.
Talking on the microphone, me I talk to the phone, me have the thing on loudspeaker, me can't even hear you good.
What you say? You not hear me?
Me I hear you, but it's low. Everything low, you have it on the Bluetooth, you say you're not, you better when you have it on the Bluetooth, you switch the text off on the Bluetooth, kind of low.
So many know. You call it from what they say.
My lad, me not hear the eye clear. The eye go in and out, you know.
Yeah, well, me I try my best, my lord. Me leave it to another time. Pardon, sorry.
Rasta. I don't know. My lord, pardon, I don't know. Yeah, me not hear the eye. Cause more if hear the eye. And if me not hear the eye, I know it now go out that once can hear the eye also. But the eye can call back, you know, my lad. You know, probably if you call back, it might change. You know, who to tell. I saw another honorable priest was ringing. You know, honorable priest Hannibal. You know, the eye could call forward to also. You know. Yeah. Yeah, and me know what the priest officer interested, you know. Rasta. Honorable priest, call back, you know. Call back. Or call forward. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, me did miss honorable priest Hannibal call also. We there, man. We are look on this thing, yeah. I know a lot of the blessed love,
God,
majesty.
you can't hear me?
Yeah, man, loud and clear. How is the eye?
Honorable my Lord, give thanks. Why, give thanks for health and strength, you know?
Every time.
Yeah, man. When you have health and strength, you know, the buckle can be won.
True.
You know, the buckle's stiff.
Me I tell you.
Jano. If you, as the Jamaican rapper Biggie say, if you don't know, no, you know.
No, you know.
My Lord. I need to go beyond certain things, you know. I need to, you know, it's like, you see, like how Babylon say you need to be, what you call it there? You need to have tolerance in a for them society for other people. And then, you know, when we go up on the job, then we have tolerance. Certain things where we would have bun, we now bun because we want to keep with job. We need to learn tolerance amongst ourselves. Rasta people need to have a little tolerance for Rasta people. I don't mean for the folly where Rasta doing, you know, but within the culture. We need to have understanding. We know, say, Naya Bingi our holy music, right?
Yes, I.
And we know, say, reggae our chill music. Our little gospel music, then where we use for promote the thing.
Yeah.
You understand? And it don't even have to do with the music, you know. And the word sound make music without words is jazz.
See it.
Once you add words to it, it can become bad or good.
And the word sound make the music bad, you know. Just playing the music alone with the beats, nothing wrong with it, you know. Is when them add the words to it. No, because of the holy sacrament of the drum sound, that is the most holiest music because of the whole spirituality around a drum. We understand that. But we also have to have an understanding, say, we have other forms of black music that we can express ourselves about the culture. Because reggae just promote the culture. You know?
See it.
So we need to have that tolerance there. We need to have that, and certain things where we're supposed to hard pan, we're not hard pan, and things that we're not supposed to hard pan. Like if a man says Sizzle or Junior Reid in a turban, he not say nothing. But if him see him brother in a turban, and because him and him friend, him a go diss it. That time, and him know say him see him brother upon Sabbath in a service. But Monday morning when you see me, not talk to him. Because the reason why we get conquered, you know, we wear our emotion from we sleeve. We're too emotional. Me don't need to be your friend. Me don't need to even have no. For me, for love you, me don't need to know nothing about you and about your lifestyle and about your rare. I know say you're a Rasta man and you try. You love Pan-Africanism and you love Africa. That's all. Me don't need to get personal with you like say, yeah, me bread, me not that. It's a judgment war, you know, and we are soldier upon the battlefield, and you are wear His Majesty uniform. That's all I need to know. You're not pointing the gun at me. You're pointing the gun at the enemy like I am. So, what more friendship we need from you than that? We demand too much of with one another on certain personal aspect where it's not necessary. You know, when we're supposed to be trying to deal with the thing. Because right now, you know, Bobo.
Yeah.
Rastafari could have a golden opportunity since I would say the 70s and definitely the 80s and the 90s. Where right now, we could be the priesthood running Africa. We could be the Godhead and the spiritual order, just like how you see in Saudi Arabia, they use Islam, and in Iran, them have the Ayatollah priests that run things.
Yeah,
you
man.
understand? And you have like a prime minister or govern the thing where the people then choose. Rasta could have the opportunity there, you know.
Or them get the opportunity.
We get the opportunity, but we're not focused on that. We are focused on little petty thing amongst one another. And we now sit down and trying to advance the thing so it can be eatable, dietable, or something where the people can digest then.
Yes, priest. Got you.
Me and you in the priesthood, me and you in a bubble, and enough man in a bingy. That are we. There's levels to this thing. So you can't expect the masses of black people to have Congo Nati item.
Yeah.
So all of them now go this up.
True.
All you need them to do is say, yes, Rasta, run the thing for it. And go on and teach you, and we'll try well on as much as we can.
Black supremacy.
When you get that from black people, you're good. All right, Ras, me, the daughter them, we say, all right, Ras, me take off my wig and take off my perm and try some naturals. But me not think me can manage the dread. Because what do you say make him go manage something and him have to trim? Because he can't manage it. His spirituality can't deal with it. You know, no faith, you know? I know him that.
True.
But he can manage a little afro. He can manage a little twist. You understand?
True.
I know your head dirty. I know your head you fi protect. Man and woman fi have some long t-shirt and dashiki or clothing to cover up them front and them back. I know your head. And the priest will cover up him head because him have a priestly ordained instruction for carry out.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the people then can wear them tam and do them are the congregation.
Most
The
natural.
congregation should come freely as them is within certain parameters. We know you're not a batty rider and then sitting there. You understand that? I mean, black. Come on, we know how to dress up properly and dress appropriately for the occasion. You understand?
True.
But you don't need to demand the woman them for put on turban and put on the them not depend the altar. I know every man is because we lose the concept of a nation. So we just get back the thing. So we just go extreme with it from the white man point of view, or in writing of the Bible, without assessing how we did do it within Africa and how it's supposed to be properly done. Because the white man, him not do them foolishness there. He be writing in the Bible, but him not in them sitting there. Because him know say there's different levels to things. A priest have on robe and turban or whatever, and him priestly garments. The congregation come as they are. If you check any white church, you check any other church around the world. This is the reason why I'm saying this, this is why we don't have the proper membership. We can put one cocoa together to finance the different necessary things like clinic, housing, and them sitting there where we need as a people. Because we demand too much from the masses of black people there. From them love Rasta and then willing to come whenever they feel like it to clap and sing with you in the bingy service in a taba or around the fire. You're good. Whether them are police or soldier. Prince Emmanuel never demand nobody, that's why I'm putting tabernacle outside the gate. Police and soldier used to come, girl from dance hall used to come, a bubble camp, and come a service, and we just wrap one sheet round them waist and then come in a taba. After then come off a dance hall. Jaliva, them sitting there with black people. Him just want black people to be exposed to the righteousness, so them can when they finish expressing themselves, them can know say, yo, this is the right way. When them have the strength for trod the trod, at least they were exposed to it and know the right way for trod. Can everybody I go trod the same time when you trod enough?
True.
We will take time with each other and love each other. The main thing for the man is that, all right, we unite, we help each other, and we support the thing. And both of them are the leader. That little ballad one that you know about finances, him are the economist. That little ballad one here with some, he have a little twist up on his head, we can turn him prime minister because he know for chat. And the bubble just, and the bingy them just regulate the thing as a spiritual leader them. That's what every other nation do. Them have levels of leadership. We need to get to that point. And we could run Jamaica right now, but we're more stricter than strict. We fire burn everything. We don't know say rainbow guys not in our thing, and we not allow rainbow guys in our thing. We don't know say we not allow whitey in our thing. We have certain standards. And we maintain them standards there. But with black people, we need to have a certain sense of love for we people Because we are the ministers of these people. We are the minister of the people. We them need to be able to, just like your children, they need to be able to come to you with anything with them on their mind so you can give them advice. You know, if you make you, just like you know, if you make your pitney afraid of you, if you make your pitney respect you. But they're not afraid of you, so because they will go to somebody else with them question and they will give them the wrong ideas.
True.
The pitney should be able to come to you and listen to you, and you can reason them.
True,
we
true.
as Rastafari, we need to learn to tolerate each other. Me have enough bingy brethren. Me know so them have a slightly different...
So hold on there, Honorable Priest. Because your energy and your vibe where you come with, you know. Me know say it pertaining to the topic still. Zin, cause me I listen the eye keenly, and basically what I say, the tolerance what the eye say is because enough ones not really see the Black Christ, Zin, and then King Selassie I couldn't come and visit the Black Christ through a bongo Eddie where everybody know.
Yeah, I mean, a bongo Eddie where everybody know. What we have to understand, you know, is that we have to get out of the emotional thing. There's various forms of communication where these leaders took upon themselves to communicate with each other. You know how much letter Prince Emmanuel had Priest Turks and them right to Ethiopia if he even allow them and them entry. Those are even more important than some emotional, symbolic visit. The fact that you had a relationship with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that can give you visas for 10 and 12 months to come to Ethiopia, that is a real Pan-African relationship. And that's sitting there Prince Emmanuel did set up.
My lord.
With the king's government. When them group of Rasta they did visit them Afro, you remember we see picture of them, all the man them did have an Afro, some big Congo Afro, and then visit Ethiopia before the emperor even come at Jamaica, and them establish that relationship with the emperor where they wrote letters and went back and forth writing letters till when it was established where the king said, all right, may I forward to Jamaica. Those are the type of relationship we need to establish and maintain. Right now, we should be advocating and lobbying the African Union and the Ethiopian government to make the throne of Ethiopia a symbolic throne for all of Africa, where all the tribes them can have a representative for that throne, and a African Union Crown Council then, to bring tribal unity within Africa. And you would have each tribe within Africa. So it means that we have go forward to the ancient tribal territories before the white man in the Belgium conference divide up the thing the way him did want it to benefit him.
Yeah,
We'll go back to it. We'll go forward again to a tribal territory, a royal tribal. Because tribes are just royal families, you know.
But the thing is, you know, Honorable Priest, I pray the thing is the African Union, is the African Union really an African Union or a European Union?
But who are going to transform it? You have to take the thing, I remember, we people always are going to try the white man thing, you know. And when it fails them, if you are not there to catch them, and then tell them, okay, wait, all right, since you're going to try the white man thing, why wouldn't you not try food or something? You have to catch them. You have to use the opportunity. It's like a daughter will go out there and go deal with a gangster. And when the gangster beat him up and then she all get arrested and all kind of rare, he might go come forward again and listen to you, and you have a point and say, yo, you see that boy that boy that you see at work and I go school, and him you for deal with. But if you're not there to give her the alternative or give her an option, you lose her. She go in a depression, And rainbow people could even capture her.
Rasta. Serious talk.
God, we never did it.
Serious talk.
So the same thing with even the African Union. All while going in South Africa. We have to have ourselves established for the, you know, because them say success is when preparation meets opportunity. So we need to prepare ourselves as an organization, spiritual organization. That means that whenever the opportunity is there to take on the leadership role, because the people them are going to suffer to the point where they might say, boy, Rasta, when I go and run it here, man, can me give up. We're going to get them opportunity there.
But if we fail to prepare, we prepare to fail.
A judgment. Because we can't just do that. Because when you don't prepare, now, all you did there do, boy, them people look how white man do them damn fooling. Yeah, we know that, but what is your solution? Our mission is to lead Africa, is to make Rasta the standard for African leadership and culture. No mean you're going to burn out the rest of the culture, them, you know, but that are the leadership.
Yeah, but most of Rasta them on the outside Africa and feel like say boy them are gonna have impact in Africa. You see? You have to go there. You have to, just like the message when I see the I drop earlier in the chat room, you know, you have to be there. You see me I say?
Israel Vibration of a great song. It said, until we leave the West. Our love
for each other.
Our love is going to have to get
stronger. For each other. Yeah, big song.
That means we need to unite as Rasta wherever we're there in the West. So that just like Prince Emmanuel did unite I and say, all right, you have a dollar, you have a dollar, you have a dollar. Can we put it together and send Star Africa to go carry out a mission and we finance him. And then when him set the mission, then the whole of we can go. That's how you do it. Because remember, we are poor people. We inherit generational poverty because of slavery. So we only have one cocoa. But that one cocoa there can become millions of dollars when we put it together.
Natural.
So we know in the West, to be born unified.
True.
We know say when you got one theocratic bingy, you know for them culture. We already done set it where the theocratic man them already respect we with turban. They know not to face if you tell them to take off with turban. They reach to that level there. We know after make the theocratic man then come in. We have to get the theocratic man them to the level where them can forward in a bingy and not make them feel no way because they don't have on turban.
No, I know that day I say no, my lad. I know that day I say.
Ethiopian color.
Yes.
Ethiopian color.
Them red turned down. That day I say. See, because that is the prime. That is the prime issue there.
But if you're a pooper,
yeah,
did I allow them to come and sit down with him in a camp in a bull beer and make them hitch up them flag from the gate and say forward a long time me no see you know what I go on. Who is me and you know? They go on like Papi show. And I talk about it when I met them man.
Let in the man them.
Let in the man them are your brother.
Of course.
But yet, you go chat down Brazil and Chile, way down near Australia. Go get some Neanderthal to come and rock bing and you come show off and black people say them are white people are in a turban more blacker than the black man them out on the street. You feel go away with that.
I tell you, no I know.
Y'all get a beating for that. No good now come out of you with that.
Because unity is the foundation that we
Unity
built
are the
on.
foundation. You mean you couldn't go down to Chile and find the black people them actually, which there is. You couldn't go Brazil and find the black people them, which there is. But because our mentality is so set in the way of the white man socialize we to be.
Mm-hmm.
If him don't look like we and wear the same clothes and have on dread and have on him on a way. Which are folly. Because Prince Emmanuel teacher said Bobo mean black.
Yeah.
You know how much you could have get out of them Brazilian ballet there? If you just show them, say, yo, you're Rasta man, on a level there where you're there. Just support the thing and make sure you teach Rasta culture. And me have to send a priest to be in charge of the tabernacle. You know how much hundreds and even thousands of black people you have in our tabernacle in a Bahia, in a Brazil right now? If you just accept them in a them natural state to just have them afro and them, you know, some will have dread, you know, some are gonna dread eventually, you know. More are gonna dread than even you even imagine. If you just give them time for, you know,
develop.
For the eye. Perfect word.
Yeah. Give them time for grow.
But we get in the white man trap and the white man know for catch we. But you know, I say them full. I gotta send 2 spy and then just I gotta say, bless and love my lad. And we're gonna make them put some beeswax and some natty. Then simple like that. From them have beeswax and natty and one turban and one rope. The idiot them are gonna accept him. I want perfect spy. We're gonna put some camera in a yai and some mic and speaker upon in clothes and make them record everything about them black people there.
See it.
And divert the whole program to the white world instead of Africa.
Reality.
Cause right now, man, happy same that Jamaica. Cause he said Jamaica are the white name there, are the Israel, are the land, are the heaven, are the foundation for the world from Rasta there.
Rasta everywhere.
They run it from Jamaica.
Them say Jamaica is the land of Jehovah Fat.
Alright.
Take it on a biblical level there, you know?
You know, me always tell you now, I saw the white man enslave you, know. From you use him, it's like you have a car, you know. And the car say Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
And you use one manual for your Bentley. Even though a Bentley nice, it's not the right manual. You will always trip up yourself. We don't say you can't take certain things out of the manual because all cars similar, you know. But you can't just use it literally if you go fix one. You can't use a BMW manual literally if you go fix one Mercedes car. You mess up the BMW. The Bible I know we manual. And that we get socialized into.
Yes, sir.
Priest
not easy, you know.
Because nothing, if we did not follow the Bible, we would have never worshipped Haile Selassie. Me, I say that.
Saying. What make you take your reasoning this, you know? You start me up, you know, in my lad. Why you doing that?
But what may I say is, we have a goal and opportunity to be leaders in Africa if we can just do the work what we're supposed to do. Like you say, prepare yourself for going the land and learn as much as you can from the people them. And you, as a Rasta man, you don't need to even say anything. From you live your Rasta life, the people naturally are going to gravitate to that. Because so we gravitate to Rasta. Them elder Rasta man never used to talk to we. You just watch them and just look on them and look on them and investigate their livity And you love the way they move and live their life and have their wife and them pitney. And you say, yes, I want to be a Rastaman. And then I go and check them Rastaman and ask them questions. Them never, most of them elder Rastaman, because of how Jamaican society segregate them, them never used to talk to ballhead, you know. They used to stick to themselves.
True.
The energy, the magnetism of the Africanness of them Rastaman there, draw we as little youth and you to them, and we ask them questions and then teach you it. So I see them thing in Africa go happen.
True, my lord. True, Bubba. Well, honorable priest.
Got you, Bubba, got you.
Yeah, well, me did I go say give thanks still, you know. Yeah, ones and ones. Reasoning continue, my lord. True, Bubba. Have no end, you know.
Strength and prosperity as usual.
I love all the way, my lord. Love.
My Lord. Blessed love God.
Honorable God. Rastafari. Yes, honorable priest.
Holy Emmanuel I Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Thanks, my Lord and Majesty, and glory be to our Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy One of creation. As Jah was in the beginning, is now, and never shall be, Jah were without end. Empire Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. To the world of black people, you know, give thanks, mindset at this moment, you know. Give thanks with another thought-provoking reasoning come to the forefront, and I man come to share my views, you know.
Hold on there, honorable priest. Wait there. Drop the call and call back. Just drop the call and call again. Please. Just drop it and call again. See it? Yeah, man. Just please. Patch away. Majesty.
Emmanuel I Selassie I. Yeah?
Rastafari. My lord.
And I know one straight from the topic. You know, and I see the caption or the headline say propaganda on King Selassie I name to gain colonial support. Alright. Now give my 2 cents. The emperor said, we stand on the stage of world affairs and before the audience of world opinion. No, I have studied the time level when them say Jamaica get this thing called Nyabingi. Them put out the year 1934 and 1935, which we all know 1935 was the year when the Italians them invaded Ethiopia. No, I don't trust Russia for nothing. Let me tell you something. You know, after the emperor come off of the fore in 1974, I think it was the 28th of August, 1974, Mengistu was in power, and them bringing in the Russian them, and in a them time there, it was the hammer and the sickle. We don't really see the hammer and the sickle in Russia, no.
See?
One time it was right throughout Ethiopia. And I now go from the point, you know, but it's who it a highlight. Russia has been a thorn in Ethiopia's side. And me say other Africans like Malema and them a defend Russia. But them will give Malema. No, about them will give Russia arms to fight Ukraine. Because the common enemy is Britain and America, Europe, other sides of Europe who side with America. I lose off of Malema for that. Because you see, I born in an era when I used to look on TV and say, and see USSR. Remember, Moscow it talk about it, Russia it talk about it, you know, so.
Yeah, man. Go on talk, man. Go on talk, please.
I have to give a history. I have come from the era when it was USSR. United States of Soviet Russia.
Yeah.
And who them are called Chechnya, Latvian, Ukrainian.
Yeah.
I used to watch the Olympics and them have a, what they call it, pole vault.
Czechoslovakia.
His name is Sergei Bubka. Him come from Ukraine. But when him compete, he never compete as a Ukrainian. Him compete as a Russian. So when I grow up, I born 1966, 1st of January. So I there when the Cold War and all of them things that go on. Watergate crash, Iraq, and Iran war, the Gulf War, which are later on done. I there from them time there. When Jimmy Carter in a power in America, when Gerald Ford to Ronald Reagan. See, Simon, I've seen a lot of history. I used to see the missile pole upon telly, where them used to put a pole, like them have them election and put pole who are lead. Them used to put how many missile head Russia lead America. Then them draw a next pole and show you how many missile head America lead Russia. So, as it relates to Moscow and this term Nyabingi, not no go so. I before Wikipedia, I you are talking so. Maybe I say you grew up in a Rasta house. The Rasta house where you grew up in was before Wikipedia. Remember me tell you. See? Before any Wikipedia. See? Wikipedia. I went since Wikipedia could have more credible than my life where I live. From I deal with Rastafari, the term Nyabingi, right? Associate with that woman from Uganda named Nyabingi. Queen Nyabingi. See? Which these people did give Emperor Haile Selassie the honorary blessing of head of the Nyabingi order. See? When this name was in Africa, it meant death to all white wicked, not white farmer. No, I don't know how some flesh misconstrued certain reasoning and put that in with Moscow and Russia. Maybe His Majesty did go to Russia. Maybe he did have a secret meeting with them, but I know that's not where the name Nyabingi was initiated into the move from. I don't know where some man get these scenarios, but I totally dismiss that. My Lord, from my history, I am 40 plus years now in this live called Rastafari. From 1982, I have come. And I know there's many that come before I. But I have exhausted everything Rastafari to the best of my ability.
So what did I say? Am my scenario that, my lord?
No, my lord, the I come up with something, right? The I is presenting information. It's not you saying so.
Oh, it's saying.
It's not you saying so. I look on how the article come across.
Let me bring it up again on the screen so people who know. Now I'm going to talk. I say, I bring it up on the screen again, you know?
Right. Right. I check all the article. I bring the thing across. He said, Nyabingi would have come to Jamaica in a 1934 night when them receive it. When I say, him could have come to that. When I learned Nyabingi, I get to black and white oppressor from long time. I know say the energy have come out of Africa, not no Moscow. So when them get that, them I try say that the order of the Nyabingi was convened in Moscow when we know it was convened in Africa through the goddess power, Queen Nyabingi. You see me?
My lord, you see, these programs is not coincident programs, you know. Because the program before this program was given the outline and the same thing what the ayah say about the Empress Naya Bingi, Mamusa,
Natural.
you see, and the whole practice Naya Bingi from in pre-colonial Africa.
Natural.
You see it. So
So you see, like how in the West you hear about voodoo, for example, yet in Africa is a natural science. See?
because remember, Queen Naya Bingi, a killer husband killer, conspire and murder if you take over the kingdom. Zin, and then the spirit of Queen Naya Bingi start terrorize them in a them sleep.
Right.
You see me I say
And
in a middle day when them awake.
right. And remember, we did have that on a magic, to move off with white people when them come in our villages and with kings. You understand? So we use Naya Bingi and move them up. So first time it would have mean death to the evil, wicked, white world. Or death to all white wicked. See? So Rastafari now the movement analyze, especially the brethren them who would have come up through the theocracy then. Analyze the meaning of the word Naya Bingi and see say it means death to all white wicked. But we realize say we have wolves in the back and we have some black white heart here. You see it?
See
So Rasta review the meaning. I remember Muta Baruka was dismissing it from a Naya Bingi brethren point of view. But he was saying it's not Naya Bingi anymore if you change it from the original meaning, which is death to all white wicked. But I and I as Rastafari are creators. The concepts of Rastafari when we come, And also them did stand in the biblical times, you understand? It's a different settings. I and I can see how we would have feature or how we would have manifest. Because we never live in at that time with the Bible that talk about, you understand? No. I look on this thing about Russia and Moscow. Oh, the narrator, the article put it said the king would have reached Jamaica by 34 and 35. But me know Queen Naya Bingi exist long before them time there.
Long before them time there.
Yes, so how them could have get it say we and Naya Bingi since 34 and 35. You understand?
So we have to remember say you say Naya Bingi.
Agree, say His Majesty did have some secret meeting with the Russian them, but not to initiate no order on Naya Bingi. No, not for I. I don't believe that article with the Naya Bingi part in it. The rest, take out the Naya Bingi could have go so that him convene some secret meeting with that cause His Majesty. You see, His Majesty, I don't know if you see the story, but I see a story come online where His Majesty did move incognito, not have the emperor, and go to a village and bring food, and to display the people that never know, say him was the emperor.
Yeah, me did that talk about it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, me did that talk about it earlier upon the program.
When a man say, I remember when Muta said to the eye categorically, no go so I may say, Jano, someone small-minded, because even if you check terrorists and how Bin Laden could have get him from one part of the world to the other, and America not take him for him people then bomb up place. So to Marcus Garvey said there's nothing common to man that man can't do. You understand? So the people are going a submarine right about now. You're going underwater in a thing called the Eurotunnel to go to France. You understand? from England and all them things and reach out France in all hour through Eurotunnel, my lord. So, when we are saying in them time, you know, we have to understand we mind before technology and social media and internet. But Wikipedia, its foundation is the internet. And not like your encyclopedia. Eh?
True.
And your Thesaurus, or your Oxford or your Cambridge dictionary. You understand?
See?
No. It's an online creative so Wikipedia. No, which one do we know about Wikipedia before online? Eh?
True.
We know about what that's done.
Yeah.
Marcus Garvey used to walk with him pack Webster's dictionary and a radio and sit on the park and listen to news and study in dictionary and, you know. So, for me, whole heap of narrative put out there about the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords and the country line of the tribe of Judah. His own divine majesty for the man we King Selassie. So, as far as me concerned, right, they can put out where they want to put out, but I know say the constructs of the Nyabingi did not come through no Moscow. And for the brethren, for the author, he said that he don't know himself, you know, see.
See?
You know
Yeah, but
himself.
but you have to read it carefully. It can't.
Yeah,
You
me
must
no
say a
read
thing,
it,
you know.
man. All right. The term Nyabingi.
No, me not say if you read over it, you know. Me just say,
No, but
cause,
read it, and that's why I say, all right, hear this. All right, me I go pinpoint something, yeah?
yeah,
Right. See, Jamaica Times in 1935,
yeah,
Philip claimed that there was a secret society across South Africa called the Nyabingi. One, the Nyabingi never reached in South Africa, or Uganda. Eh?
Tanzania.
Tanzania then, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Tanzania is in
Yeah, man, Uganda, Tanzania,
and Kenya. I think it got to the three of them who speak Swahili. Right? But anyway, Uganda or Tanzania, to my research, right? Either one. See? And that's how me know Nyabingi come from, not South Africa. And from I study South Africa till now, till like the proper name of Zania, I never know of South Africa talk about anything Nyabingi created or coming out of there, you know, see? So, I feel Philosopher or whoever them is, got them information grass.
Yeah,
It's
a propaganda agent, you know. That the article I show you say him, Philos, is a propaganda agent because for him thing was to counteract the anti-colonial move where did that take place. You see? That's why him put out this ridiculous article.
Yeah. You see, when you don't know, people have your gullible and stupid. But you see, when you live this thing, you know, no one can trick you. Me never me is not the internet rasta. He was a point out to the brethren who call himself Dreadeye. I think he did have it wrong, but some of the fire where you put on him, him and a brother named Video, something James did argue. I know you know. To the end, when it come with, you text you, but it was the youth named Video Game. Him did hear him fire still, you know.
Seen. I beg your pardon.
It was like it was you, like him a come at you, but no, him was address the brother who a come at him in the chat. So you know you go burn out the man and me a try show yourself never you in the address.
Me never did a burn out nobody. Me never did a burn out
No,
nobody. We just
no, when
attack.
him said, when you said to him to move up on the fire, this is not you, he was not talking to someone in
Oh,
the chat, he was a
okay, okay.
responsible.
Watch them,
You are
man.
pick it up like the eye, he
Like a
was
eye.
a throw it after.
Sin.
You see, when him talk about you arrogant because, and them thing there, but he misunderstand also what you was trying to put forward to the people. Say, this article come out now and say His Majesty secret visit to Moscow and all. But if you flip it now to a different region and say Jamaica, Rastaman, Bali, that's all you over. I go come and say, nothing no go sir.
Allah
Like
you
I
tell.
tell. No,
Yeah.
no, I can't remember his name, but him I don't know if it was something like something flames anyway. He used to come from the RASTAFARI speech page. That now really go on with nothing much nowadays. But I used to be on it religiously, if you want to say that. Yeah?
Yeah.
And brother, you know, back and forth, you know, defend the EABIC to a height, you know, seeing and yeah. And I bring up the same thing about the secret visit 1970, the 1st of January. So that would have put time on like, I'm on 66, so that would have put I about like 3-year-old, you know? 3-4-year-old. So when I'm used to hear the paper them go out and Dada said the first Thursday in January, so I go I'm on library, you know, and ask them to give me some almanac of the first Thursday in January, just to book up an I'm on Earthstrong date, you know, which is the 1st of January. So the 1st of January 1970 would be the date then to confirm King Selassie would have visited King Emmanuel Charles Edward as. You know, and I have been hearing these reasons from I rise up in the Congress, you know, of private visits and all of these things. And I man said, the man them a said, true, His Majesty is this great head of state. Oh, him could have come to the airport and nothing. I said, brethren, people do this all the time throughout the world. You see? So, you see, like I tell you about the Eurotunnel. I say where His Majesty can have it important to get a private train on him own and go through this one, no one and read for long and move through the Monterey and people don't know. You see it? So when I wanna say it's not possible because His Majesty is this great head of state, him to can visit people secretly and all that. If such a word is to be used, but you know, the man coming incognito, and some people I think it's like, oh, we are dealing with fantasy, we are dealing with fantasism, and you know, one of that still, you know. And of that are just truth and right, you understand? You know, and so we know say he is the mediator, he is the great physician, he is the great teacher. He wouldn't lie to us, you know, so that man who we hear that we chant at the Black Light would have never lied to us. But you see, anything to do with Russia in this judgment, it make I man blood boil. That's why when you hear me bring up about the African from South Africa, Malima, I see him and I hear him saying him would have armed Putin. He would have give Putin arms. They go kill out Ukrainian them. Yeah. Say it, man. I mean, say, you know, folly, you know, keep up with white to kill white, you know. I see him Russian them, you know. No fancy name can't trick me, you know. Because this man go call himself Latvian and Ukrainian and all kinds and Czechnian and all in for different and I talk about, oh, I one Russia same way.
It's the same Europe. It is not the same Europe, my lord. It's the same Europe.
So I now get involved with them, brethren, because I see what them doing in Ethiopia. I see people are giving Putin no props, oh, him fighting an African mission and this and that. I'm in a business. See? You see my majesty sit with all type of heads of people who me not like. That's my majesty, that's not me. Huh? You hear me? That's my majesty, that's not me. See?
So hold on. Who the majesty sit where you not like?
His majesty, no, listen me. His majesty experience is not mine. If we, you understand?
Yeah. But me I ask you
Remember,
though.
we say about the Almighty, you know, so him in the position where him obtain the respect of the world, but him doing obtain the respect of the world, is not all the world did love him.
Saying 72
Right.
nation, 72
So,
nation
I
bow,
again say,
1930, 2nd of November.
uh-huh.
72 nation. Them say they consist of the whole.
Right.
Yeah.
So, when me I try to show you, say, the man is a natural man, and in the natural things, I don't know. Like when the brethren say, a confusion you bring, there's only one King of Kings. Yet, we can tell him, say, you don't really know yourself, then if you are going to say there's one King of Kings. We say, the type of King of Kings was not.
His Majesty is the 225th.
Right, so
you see all them things now. Wait there, my lad. Wait there. You see them something here now. These are the things, you know, that show say people are not learned in this movement of Rastafari, because you know, people think they can just come up on people and say whatever rhetoric that others have regurgitated over the years and think that, you know, I is going to take that. No, who know better, do better. You understand? So His Majesty is the 225th King of Kings. You understand? He's not the first King Selassie.
And you can go into historical paper. I've seen it. Menelik the second King of Kings of Ethiopia. Yeah, I've seen these things. You understand? So you see, when I once said Nugus Nagas, right, which is King of Kings, Ethiopia, of Ethiopia. So King of Kings of Ethiopia. So it's lack of understand. But you see, I listen on YouTube about history of Haile Selassie and Ethiopian. The amount of errors and things where I check till, you know, the end I man just stop it and say, me not listen this. Because, you know, because, like you say, I don't care who you is the observer try to put out a history about my father, Kadamawi Haile Selassie, you know. I don't care who you is, you know. I live this man, you know, see. So, you see me? You see where my argument there now? Me just go put it in a nutshell. You see the Bible and all of these things. Haile Selassie is my validation. I not going on a big length of reason with them higher than God, lower than God, or whatever. You understand? Haile Selassie is my validation for everything. You understand? Yeah. See? The emperor come and say glorifying the Bible. I glorify the Bible, but I don't. But I know stupid. I know unholy things is in there. Yet the emperor say carry the right name, Holy Bible, yet I mean no unholy things is in there. But you see, when the emperor talk to an international world, he must be speaking along with what the world will understand. You see?
Hey,
so
but when His Majesty...
You see, we know, as Rasta, we can talk on our raw level, but you see, when it comes to diplomacy, we have to come different. You think, say, I go to a world edge state and talk the way me I talk on this program. No, me have to talk in a way where I understand. Same message, but him have to understand it. You see? So, How me see it? After me see Russia is plenty in the news, and then this article now with the ID go. You are do a different research and this pop up, you know, kid. That you say, you know.
Yeah.
You see it? And look, you see it's a mix up right away. Cause when it pop up now, me know when you start read it, you know, you start search yourself and know your issue. You say, no, this not right.
Yeah,
Right? Because it suggests, you know, say this word Naya being
and there's more to it, you know, just that little part that me just kind
yeah,
of.
you know what me say. Even with that little part, it suggests like Naya Bingi moved through from South Africa to Russia.
Mm.
And like the constructs of the Naya Bingi were put together between South Africa and Russia.
Between 1930 and 34.
Go down Russia and get the honors in Russia.
Mm.
Which, to my learning, are the people down Africa give him the head of the Naya Bingi, you understand? Not no European. So, I know there's a lot more to the article, but the little way I put out, if I to come to my conclusion without reading the whole of the article, I would have said, like you say, Marcus Garvey said, propaganda is good and propaganda is bad. But it's a lie still based on my knowledge.
Yeah. A Rastafari teachings we are use, man. It we are use and decipher everything we are going. We are use the prophet, you know, we are use the empress, we are use the priest and the king, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's the core of the thing.
So you say you understand even Marcus Garvey say here are, you know. Yeah? It's a era, but let no other voice speak unto you from the depths, you know. Yeah? It's a here are, but you must deal with that concerning you. Yeah?
Exactly.
So you see, I have no time to get involved with no Russian and Ukrainian war when I know I have my people business at home to deal with.
Yeah, well, but you see, me no know. I saw black people stay. Black people fast, don't fast
enough. These powerful leaders, like me see you show the footage of the election and all of these things and what caused him the election. But I'm on look and I'm on say make some talk before this election. How he would back Russia if he go kill out Ukrainian. Me say, oh you go back a man to kill out him own a nation. Me say, you know, she said the xenophobia where did go on in South Africa. Right? You would have backed the same argument then amongst the white world, because you are say them share a common enemy. So you have to forget about the color now. Forget about Russia's part in the colonization of Africa. Forget about all of that. See? And in the name of a common enemy, you would want support Russia. And we see some enough sympathizers for Putin. But we know nothing with them, we know nothing with European. See? Hitler, Mussolini was part of the United Nations, and then the League of Nations that time, when they never back him to go invade Ethiopia, him take side with Germany. You understand? In the World War, so from being an ally of the so-called members of the League, he became an enemy. You see? So, where I said to you, say, no, Colonial, I don't care if you're near Russia and Italy and wherever your judgment. I don't care where you do in the past, we say you assist Africa. You come open up your museum now and try to show the world the whole heap of black so-called Jesus them where you have. What that have to do with me and my redemption right now? You come open up some vault in Russia and try to show people black rights all over the world now. What? Now look, no sympathy from your judgment.
Yeah.
You see?
The only black Jesus them for sure right now are some English pounds and some euros and some US. Only black Jesus them for sure right now.
Well,
You understand?
true we know say the interest gone trillions now, or countless zillions where they can't count. See?
Yeah, well,
So
that the black Jesus that them for sure right now. You see me I say
I
some
man know
English
that, but
pound.
you see, through our currency bust them World Bank already. Eh? So them could have never pay an IRASTA, but them could just do the just thing, you know, make we have everything to deal with the infrastructure at home, you know what I'm saying? You know, let we extend we schools, with colleges and these things. We need more schools of thought in Africa for the diaspora, cause we have something to share with our brothers and sisters at home, and they have something to share with us. You know, see it? So how me see it now, them is the programs we feel look to. Set up in Africa, preschools for the young. Let we teach them of the black experience in the West. Educate them at home who don't know what we go through about our Holocaust. Everyone talking about the so-called white, blonde, Jewish them Holocaust. But we know so they never go through nothing like what we go through in this judgment. So, well, all I can say upon this thing, yeah, I just some cloth baiting thing I go on, you know, see it? Clickbaiting. You know, see it? Because people are put out things and me know better. And any Rastafari brethren you see this, you suppose we can see the loophole them. You understand? And know say the term Nyabingi never come out of South Africa. You know see it? And it never come out of Russia. So them are my what they call bullet points. You know, that me learn when me did for my security course, you know. Bullet points, when we have a certain, when you answer, look for the bullet points them in your answer. So my bullet point them is, one, the word Nyabingi never come out of South Africa. Yes, South Africa, one use it as Rastafari down there, but it never come from down there. You see it? And it certainly never initiated on a Moscow neither. So, we don't know where they get that from, you know. You know, I don't say His Majesty had a secret visit today, but the other little thing about Nyabingi and that I think them is addition, you know. I know feel that. So me can't really say much more than we have to just look in ourselves, you know. We have to just look in ourselves and try to look out ourselves, God. Like we said, sometimes we have to be careful even when we are dealing with His Majesty, because like when I want to hear me say that His Majesty says something, that's not me. It's not me at this king, you know. I am speaking as a son with a free will and a my free mind. I don't think my father would want me to just be a sheep just following him by the word without thinking for myself, without analyzing for myself. Even as a Baba Shanti, one of the most stating things I when I bring in challenge, I say, you see, if we not do everything like what King Emmanuel said, you're not doing nothing. Yeah, King Emmanuel back in the day would have said something to a man, you know, and he might go ask you, oh, you see it? Some I and I move like with the fright in the King Emmanuel, you know, right? Like the man who with the iron rod, you know, and certain questions one frightened to be asked and all them things. That's not me. No, I ain't depend that. Just say so. Just, you say you're Trinity, but you make one member of the Trinity word override the next and all of them things. And that's a thing balance out. You see, Majesty. And this one I relate to our king, who we say as the king in the Trinity, Kadamawe, Haile Selassie or Haile Selassie first. Some say Haile Selassie I. The first, but Haile Selassie I is just Haile Selassie I is first, and first is I. But some double it up part. Selassie I, when the I, what Rasta comes to that is when them see it written in the Roman form called the I is one in Roman, you know. So sometimes
Roman numeral.
when I say it, I would just say either Haile Selassie first or I Selassie I. Don't say the two of them together because it's like I'm repeating myself. I is first and first is I. But I understand who chant it that way the still. But I either say I Selassie first, just like that, or I Selassie I. You understand? I never said the two of them together, but that is just I man within I man understanding of the American how I learn it, you know?
Yes,
And
my
how
lord.
I return it from the English to understand it back into the Amharic, to understand it from the Amharic to the English, you know? So, flipping it that way if you want to. But the I, like Marcus Garvey said, propaganda is a weapon to good and the ill, you know? So, in my summing up, I would have said, it's not everything on a social media platform is credible, you know? Like you said, they might give Wikipedia more credit than you, but who feels it knows it already. We know it, we live it. But the social media page, no live it through it. You know, see it? You understand? We
Yeah.
live it, Rasta. We have the experience, or Babylon would say the experience, you know, see it? So
Yeah.
we have the learning, see it? So, like we say, some little Russian and them little well, I don't know if a Russian or whoever put it out, but that person with them
Italian. Italian.
mind of thought or whatever,
Was a
train of
Italian.
thought, me
Was
not depend that
Italian.
with them. But I will say it's not impossible that His Majesty had a secret visiting Moscow, but all the other thing about Nyabingia and South Africa and the origin of Nyabingia now, I man dismiss them part as my bullet point, you know? Yeah, me dismiss them.
Alright, my
So,
lord.
my
Yes,
lord,
sir.
you know,
Give
this
thanks.
reading could have gone on and on and on, but you see, when you hear me interject Russia a lot into the reasoning, is because you mentioned Moscow, see? And Russia,
Yeah, Baba.
this has sound like Russia doing some good along the way, but them not doing no good. That them bring the thing called the Red Terror in Ethiopia and did a kill out the people, them brethren. One time, Russia have Ethiopia with Mengistu under lock, and then was a kill out the people, them, my lord. They call it the Red Terror or the Red Death. Me have a Ethiopian brethren, his name was Aman Alea. I haven't seen him in a while, and you know him said to me, he said Mengistu or Mengis have more blood in their hand than Hitler have for any white Jew them from them little Ethiopian. You understand? So I saw him, my Ethiopian brethren, describe Mengistu or Mengis. You know? Mengis Haile Mariam or Mengistu Haile Mariam, which means governor, servant of Mary. I mean power of Mary. Sorry. Haile, which word Haile means power. So Mengistu Haile Mariam. So check him name governor, power of Mary, you know. Look where his name mean, and the words where he perform is not that. You know, see? See it? So you see, it's not the name, it's the character behind the name you have to watch. You understand? Because you have some people with some beautiful names, but the character not it. You know, see?
True.
So, for me, we're careful with the internet and propaganda, you know? Because, check the word bubble, right? A man just say it means black, but in a Spanish it means silly. You understand? So, you understand what I say? So, you see how Africa construct now and all of them things there. I now look for no Rastafari to rule up no Africa or no 54 country. That is a big task to take on, and I don't think enough Rasta there with the mind we can angle that right now, because now look where we get now on the stage of world affairs, and we are struggle, brethren. Eh? So me wanna talk about we could have rule Jamaica. Man, I want to rule not Jamaica. Then King Emmanuel say no want a foot back to Jamaica, you know. I mean, I know what some man talk about rule Jamaica. I mean, I know Jamaica ruling. Jamaica, no Ethiopia, Africa. Yes, me have roots and background in Jamaica, yes. Caretaker them born there, yes. But on my home Rasta. Huh? No farmer slave plantation could have never be I home. You know see it, Majesty?
Where you say? England are your home?
No.
Oh. That's a check still.
But England is still a farmer slave plantation, even though it's a concrete jungle. The slave was here. England got bedroom. You know, you are talking, you know. Me never mark a X from me born, you know, brother.
You never mark. What you say? You never mark an X from your born?
Yeah, but me grow up and know myself.
You never used to do ABC and them things there?
Politics. Me never go on a polling station and mark
oh, okay,
yet.
okay.
Me have 50 years, you know, me never do that.
I think you never write X yet.
Tell her now, he said the biggest dunce is the politician, because them I tell you if we go to school, go to polling station for mark X for progress. And none of them never get an X when they get them work right.
See?
So who is the biggest dunce? Who is the biggest fool? You see it? So, I see it.
Probably are the people who are marked the X. Probably it's not them. Probably it's the people who are marked the X.
No, but that's what them I do. Them I turn the people, them member. Society tell you, why they not tell everybody if you put a crook stick like when you get your work right then? Then tell you if you mark X for progress. Why not tell you put a crook stick then instead of X?
I don't know.
Well, it probably is not even so much the mark where you put, you know, it's the whole establishment. But that I sure we say Babylon say mark X when they want you vote them in. And none of them never get an X when they do their work at school. We progress, you understand?
But where you vote them in now? What is it that them are going on?
No, me just a say. The father show yourself the system of the politician show them to be the biggest dunce. Because them I tell you if you mark X for progress. Because them say when you mark them in, you vote them in, you know. Them supposed to make your life better. Supposed to make progress happening in your life, some kind of progression happen towards your life. See?
But pan record in history that ever happen?
No, but you know, it come like a now catch it just the reasoning.
No man, me follow you man. What you say man? I follow you now.
From school days, right?
Yeah.
The politician tell you if you mark a X. Me no do that. Me just give you a scenario. Say what he tell you. He never tell you say put a stick, you know. When you can't read and write.
So where you say? Hold on. Where you say? The politician don't go school for no say boy is really the crooked, the sticky mean right from the X mean
right. He never get that for progress when he was at school, but yet he must say you fi mark that for progress when he come out of school.
Same.
Right? So the father said the fact that he might tell you fi mark, because remember when you can't read and write, the first thing them tell you to do is mark a X, you know.
Same.
Them just a wrong you out from the beginning, you know, brother. They wouldn't try and teach you how to write your name, you know. Them just say make your mark. And it's you, their X, them tell you to do.
Yeah, but you know, say I'll know them still not teach you how to write your name and even spell your name.
Right.
And then again, it's not for them duty, you know. Hold on. It's not for them duty even for teach us to spell our name.
But remember, you know, brethren, we have history of the landmark, you know.
Yeah.
Some of is at that situation in our life. We never choose this, you know. And we are trying to find ourselves. We born come see this, you know. all of these procedures were already in place before me and you born, Your Majesty.
See it.
So we come see this and we are trying our best to combat it. You see? But it was there before us. All the construct when we are reason about. It's not new, Your Majesty.
It's not new.
That's why
No.
I have reason to information purposes right now and sharing. You understand? But like me say, if you notice, you don't hear I on a lot of platforms, I don't go on a lot of things anymore because I'm not into the holy theology and this and that anymore, and
my lord, give thanks for the exclusive voice from the honorable priest Adigan, man. What are you talking about?
Majesty. No, when me say that, right, me mean, when you hear me say earlier, say King Selassie is my validation, so I no one getting on a big theology. What his majesty is from what he's not. From I see him as my almighty. Him is my validation. That means he will show me what will make sense in the Bible for I and what no make sense in the Bible for I. It's like when we discuss this word Bible again.
But how that work out? Though? Huh? Oh, you mean what? His Majesty will show you what is right from in the Bible?
Yes, because if him say a man to read the Bible and get understanding for himself.
Yeah. But when you read, I know His Majesty. But when you read, I know His Majesty read and show you read for yourself.
No, when we said that, you see, you hear me say a thing and you pick on that, but you not get the understand what me say. From His Majesty.
Me understand what they are saying, man.
Perception, when I know it's not His Majesty, brethren, me say him show me by reading the Bible to say and get me say I know everything in the Bible me agree with, just like me. I'm gonna say it public now. Me not agree with the story what happened in a Job.
See it.
But that man agree with it, but I don't agree with the constructs of what happened in Job. The fact that the devil go to God and tempt God and said to God, if you afflict your servant Job, him go and curse you. And to prove the devil wrong, him go afflict Job. Who does that, brethren? You think me are going to afflict my innocent child to prove somebody wrong? Never.
No, but you what now? You see the issue what me have with even that now. The issue is this. If God is all knowing, Zin, the God where attack in the Job thing.
Yeah.
Zin, if God is all knowing already, long time from creation, even coming, Zin, him would have know say Job did already win out already, so him should have just tell him should have just tell Satan say, yo, watch you, man, hey, watch her, just move, get behind it. See, nobody come with this foolishness.
All right then. Don't the Son, who come way down in the New Testament, show himself more bolder than the Father when it comes to the devil and temptation. Because when Peter suggests saying war with the state and war with the Roman them and the Pharisee and them, when he said to Peter, no, Peter ain't call Satan and the Spirit, get behind me, Satan himself. And the same thing God supposed to tell the devil when he tell him afflict Job. Or like you said, if him all knowing, right? Him just say to the devil, no man, I know my servant. Job now.
Him nah go bow to you. So
when you look on the whole story, Job's wife look on him and tell him, say, curse God and dead, because she know the whole issue. And him turn and say, you speak as one of the foolish ones, lose him house, lose him cattle, lose him family, all of that based on some, come like a bet.
Just to prove a point that say boy
now go curse you.
This man is faithful to me.
No, me, brethren, you see me different from Job, you know. If me no want that God there. If God tell me say him do that, me I go look on God and say, you know why better you kill me from now, because me now serve you. Me not serving you, because you put me through all of that.
It put you through hell. Put you through hell.
Me confused, me brethren, them I say me deceptive. All the while him a go on like him pious, but him did a keep up with folly behind those else. God wouldn't afflict him. Eh? No, you tell me. Right? I mean, I say, whole heap of people, Rasta talk all over, even some Christian where even good to hear me. I say, me blaspheme and me wrong, but me dare them. Right? Because people just look on the humbleness of Job, but now going to the dynamics of the story. Because you have to go from the get-go, the devil go to God and say,
but watch here. How is it that? Because watch here, you know, you have to understand the thing, you know. Because who read know. See? The devil got in this place where Job and him brethren them there worship this God. See? And the devil then there observe what go on. Then God turn up now out of nowhere and start question the devil, how comes you there in this place? Where are you here? What is happening? And the devil and him now start to converse, and the devil will show him say, but you don't know the thing, man. Me 2 and 4, back and forth and thing, me there all over the place. Yeah. You know the thing go. See? And then them getting a different conversation now about Job.
Right.
Now, that is very weird and strange.
No, but that coming like 2 man a road and take a bet. It's like a wager that's up to me, you know, brethren. Me I say like the God and the as a man life, you gamble upon this, so you know.
I say a gambling man about gamble upon Job life.
Cause all me sees Job a question himself, how will me do? How will me do?
Yeah.
And all him turn left, him turn right, him go back, him go forth. He must search and he can't find the answer where him do. Him brethren, them tell him say, him is a pretender.
Rasta.
Him a mock God. Him go like him pious. And him is a servant of God, but him a keep up with folly behind doors. You see it? A damn thing the man suffer, now you tell me now. Right? If a man do me that,
yeah,
a regular man in the earth, have me name out there wait till me confused now. And me find out say, I saw him and a man take a bet to see how me a go react or if me a go cuss him or live bad with him. And all him a try to make me live bad with the man, me not live bad with the man. You see if in the end me hear say, you and a man come together and make a bet like me a go live bad with one of the two of you.
Yeah.
Me not deal with none of you again. None of you again.
You say you're done with them.
Yeah, if you could have done me that.
Yeah. Eh? Jano.
See? So, no Rasta. Brethren, when I start find my way in this faith, I am 16-year-old, right? So I'm 42 years now. If you put me here from 16 now to 58, you understand?
Saying, give thanks
to life. I said to myself, brethren, in our 42 years now, things we seen and the doctor, when Rasta used to say them can't physically die. I remember I one eye brethren till I saying, can't dead physically, and I look him and I say, if I take a knife and juke in you right now, you're dead as drugs. No, I say, I can't dead. See? Yeah. And I man go through that era when Rasta was a say, then physically can't dead. And then time, we say, oh, we are move like we exclusive from that thing that called death. You understand? I mean, I say, this thing are going through the ages. And then Rasta go come tell me, all when we see some elder pass and gone, you know, Rasta. See? Man, I say Rasta can't dead, and most who I say Rastafari come post Leonard Oil. You understand me I say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Post Nathaniel Ibert. All of them. Archibald Dunkley, Archibald Riga, whosoever, you know, see it? Up to Bedwood. Right? So most of we come get the knowledge and the teaching post all of them man there, you know, see it?
Saying.
So, like me say, me rather be the humble calf or the babe and breast, you know? And drink good milk and get good knowledge, you know, see it?
Them say out of the mouth of babe and suckling, you know, one ordain its strength.
Right. So you see, my Lord, we have to realize, you know, Rastafari, when we big up it, bigger than we, you know, who are talking, you know. This faith bigger than we, you know. So, don't play with it. That's all I say to some man. And you see, we are the authors of our faith, brethren. So when people are right on us,
yes, sir, me not play.
we can decipher.
Yes, sir, I play, me I play.
The nonsense, you know. What you say, Honorable?
What you say, I play, I man, there I play.
Play about what? How you come to that assumption then?
Oh, through me there, I say a while ago, like, the way there I put it, like, I play, me I play.
No.
Oh.
My Lord, if you post an article, right?
Yeah.
It don't necessarily have to be your thoughts. You could have put a disclaimer upon it if you want, you know. You understand me I say? But why you have to do that? You share something where you come across. Remember, you just tell the public, you know, okay. Say it's a different search you did I make towards Naya Bindi and this come up. Eh? Right? We see. But when they said get to our white farmers, me say no go so. It was all white wicked. You understand? That was the Tanzania version of the meaning of the word, and it was a science them say them use. When the wicked oppressor come on, them use it and kill them.
But this is the thing, you know, when we did want to tell her from early out still, but you know. We have about 15 minutes left on the program here. This is the thing.
Okay.
In 1912,
yes,
Nyabingi and all other African spiritual practices was outlaw in Africa. Then 1912, the British wrote an act then that would outlaw witchcraft, voodoo, black magic, juju, all, you know what I mean? All our spiritual African spiritual practices was outlawed in
retentive cultures.
Yes, in 1912. 1912.
But you see how impertinent and presumptuous them is, though. Huh? Cause check it. Africa is our place, right? Why do we African leaders stand back and make these people dictate to us what we should be and what we shouldn't be? Cause you check it in 1912 and you say it's the Europeans, you know, baby. It's not the Africans outlaw, it's someone from outside outlawing it. And this is, and then we ask ourselves, why Africa can't get any better king? Eh?
No, but that is 1912. What is it we're doing in 2024? You know?
No, what I'm saying, right? These people know our power bases, you know. Eh? So, but them outlawing it publicly doesn't mean say in the background it can't go on. So Them feel saying can kill out our team. Remember,
Yeah,
our spiritual practice of the Nibing, we still do it in the West. All over, you know, see it, Majesty. So you remember Africa is not just a place, it's a people also. Huh?
natural.
So it's not about being born in Africa, it's about Africa being born in you.
Natural.
I born in the West, yet but it's Africa I originate from. So you don't know about the next man. But my African consciousness me I deal with, you know, see it?
Yes, I. Straight up.
Right, me them strip me and my language and my culture. But the liquor way me grass, I hold on it tight, you know, see it? So when them do that in a 1912, what we there now in a 2024, right? And give thanks to I and I who still have the knowledge of the Nyabingi. You see it? And the understanding and its origin. That when articles like this do come out, we know if we counter-react, and when we counter-react, like the brother who call him says the first him I learn of it and yeah, I bring on the knowledge. My only problem, I agree with him. First I learn of this myself, but some things in the reasoning man that I man have to say. There's things in there that I man have to contest, knowing the history what I know. And look, I don't know when this article them point to the year 1934 and 1935 say it's a Jamaica. Look where you talk of 1912. And I show Nyabingi probably older than 1912. Not true?
Yeah, man. I did older than from 1912, man. Because the reason.
Queen Nyabingi must have come in 1800 then.
Yeah, man.
So when the man are point to say Jamaica received the Nyabingi in it probably reached Jamaica 1934, 1935. I say, where's this man at? You know?
But all right, let me give you a little rundown. Then I run up at the thing. Because you see, in 1896 to 1896 to 1931, the Belgian and German, then along with the British came a couple of years after. But within that time span, it was the Germans and the Belgian, and they were in the region of Rwanda, Tanzania, and Uganda. You see me I say? And that kingdom was called Emperor. See? Now, Queen Nyabingi married to a king within the same region to consolidate the power. You understand? To bring the kingdom together. You know what I mean?
No.
And him never do a thing but you know, cross her. So the practice start when them expel her. And the Belgian them now and the German came then at a period where Nyabingi did already risen and it did a revolt against the colonial structure that was there. Then so even though it never rise up because of colonialism, you see me I say? It rise up because our own self, you know. I saw the thing rise up, you know. Zane, but it then now taken to the fight of fighting against the colonial. You see me I say? So Belgium and Russia come now with capitalism and start to kill out if you didn't accept capitalism. So what them are force you to do is to let go your African spirituality, your African practice, your African traditions, and accept Christianity, which is the Catholicism and paganism amalgamate together. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you now go practice your spirituality. Zane. That is why you have black people today, both in the diaspora and the continent. Them so Christianized that them lick against these African spirituality. When you talk about voodoo and obi and all of them things there, which in a sense them have a right to lick out, Zane, and the right and the reason being, as His Majesty did say, religion has become corrupted. Man have corrupted the religion. Zane. So that is why now when the man them a practice these things are evil, them a do with the thing. Them nah do like when the Europeans come and a try to thief with things them and I try to put we in slavery through and I try to kill we, and we have to use our armory, our defense, Zine, which was our spirituality, and them came with gun and all of them something there, which we never have no gun and them something there. You see me I say? So our thing, we dash with our thing because them use colonialism, Zine, which was
manipulation and make someone we could become vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because, like you say, you know, you come with this thing, make big noise, can explode a man into pieces, can chop him up, you know, because you have them bullet we can make a man look like you chop him. You understand? So you have these weapons of mass destruction and then come now. I remember because these strange people come in our place in our bedroom. See? And yes, some sell out, some get negotiate and whatever, but we know say and them construct it because remember the Portuguese, you know, and then devise this thing here and then spread it to the rest of Europe, you know, see it? So, brethren, this journey is a long journey and it's a whole heap of work. For years we have said this thing, you know, some people, you know, see, as the years going by, good friends are going now, people are getting older, you know, see? Yeah. You know, see, so right about now we have to really look in our life, look who are try analyze we and work we out because we know, you know. That's why, yeah, I understand the sentiment when I want to say Rastafari all upon it, but I man feel a way sometimes when them who used to lick out against Rasta now want Rastafari be them Rastafari to be them saving grace. And me say, I want to make it make sense to me, you know.
Well, the thing is, you know, we have
from dirty Rasta.
My lord, we have couple minutes left, Zane. Couple minutes.
I'm just there. Yeah, give thanks for a moment, you know. Give thanks for the season of reasoning, you know. Our reasoning never have no end, you know. Give thanks for the rapt attention, you know.
My lord.
I man give thanks. The platform, you know, been a while, interesting topic, you know, I think I just give my little opinion, you know, still, you know, I want to take it, you know, but I man just have to speak from the heart and just be natural, you know. Thanks, you know, technology just go away, but come back right now and everything live and like we say, you know, give thanks going forward. We are another day above ground, so, yeah.
My lord,
so,
Majesty.
All those powers, you know, my lord, you know. One God for us all. Holy Emmanuel, I, Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari, to the world of black
Rastafari.
people. Give thanks, my Lord and Empress, Prince and Princess, God and Goddess, mindset to the world. Bless her.
Rastafari. Give thanks, Honorable Priest. Majesty.
Majesty.
Yes, Honorable family. Yeah, man. Give thanks again. Yeah. We have couple minutes left on the platform. See, more of a thank everyone who take the time. I come up to about 4 hours now. Alright. You know, more of a say manners and respect to the item where take the time, you know, and listen and, you know, share also. You know, everyone will call in. You know what I mean? And yeah, give thanks to the item strength and support. Yeah. Yeah, as we, you know, we delve into some of these narratives, you know, we give thanks that we able to share amongst ourselves and, you know, able to decipher and, you know, see which power there. You know, cause a whole lot of thing out there, you know. Yeah, a whole lot of thing out there circulate. Alright. But give thanks, honorable family. Would I love the item to please push the like button, Zane. And please support my Patreon channel. Zane, please be a member of my Patreon channel. You know, we have a whole lot of things where we want to shove over there, but we want some subscription, you know, on the platform, because when I want us to put things there and no one that they there. We want people go over there and subscribe, you know what I mean, to the platform, so we can start, you know, upload the videos them that we now go upload on this platform here. Yeah. Yeah, that platform and now go get them video there. Yeah. Cause for whatever reason, me don't know. I can't even drop the Patreon link. Yeah, me drop the Patreon link now, it not there. And I see, yeah. So if they are them can check the description, then are the videos them, then yeah, would appreciate love if they are them could support the Patreon platform. Yeah, the Patreon platform is important. Alright, and we want the item to be a member of it. See? Yeah, cause you know, we are power the thing collectively. You know what I mean? Yeah, collectively we are power the thing. You know, as a family. You know, me have it up and running already. You see me? So collectively now, like how we're there together more while. Yeah, we need the item strength on that level, you know, so we can further what we're doing, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of work to be done, see? Yeah, a whole lot of work to be done. So, one the item support the Patreon platform, see? Become a member. It probably £5 to become a member monthly, you know what I mean? Or $5 depending on where you are. You know, and you know we'll be dropping some exclusive videos on the platform. You know what I mean? The IMC, we are, you know, we've been sharing a lot of priest Turks in Ghana, seeing, and me not drop much of Honorable Priest Bannock yet. I probably about 2 video of Priest Bannock, and you know that is nothing yet, you know, because we're not getting at the interview. That is just a reasoning that we have seen. So, you know, those interviews with Honorable Priest Bannock, you know, is not really gonna be on YouTube. See, you're probably going to get 2 or 3 minutes, just to direct you to the Patreon platform, where, the bulk of the reasoning, that's where it's gonna be. And that's where most of the work's going to be now, because that platform have a I don't know, them have a issue. You see me I say? Them have a issue. So would I love the item support the Patreon platform, so we can share the works over there, so you see me I say? Because what is happening here when we put out the works here, they are restricting, and we don't want that. We want the item facilitating. You understand? Yeah. Just like the items subscribe, most of the items subscribe to Netflix and other different platforms that the item use. As a African community, Rastafari community, we need the strength and support, just like how the item support a lot of these big mega reggae artists. Over the years, and buy album and go to stage shows, buy tickets, and and go to concert. It's the same way now, I being a content creator, a journalist, freelance journalist, we need the support, because I'm sure the item can see the potential of the platform or the brand, or I just myself, the item can see the potential, that it can go further than where it is, but we need the strength and support collectively from the community. See? So the Patreon platform, please become a member of the Patreon platform. Alright, so manners and respect, honorable family. May I look forward to see the item over the Patreon platform, because as I say, at this the work's gonna be, and we have a lot more to come from Priest Turks. We have a lot more to come from Priest Turks. So if you feel like you hear anything from Priest Turks yet, wait. So all eat more food. All eat more food. So we are pace ourselves and we are watch where I go on. You understand? Yes, so just support the platform and we give thanks, said we. Alright, honorable family, manners and respect and peace and love. And probably there later on, on another program. Me have another thing where, me have a program, a line up on the 12th tribe house. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I might drop it. I might deal with it tomorrow, depending on how I feel still. But look out for that. It's coming regardless. You know what I mean? Yeah. So give thanks, honorable family. I don't feel no way now. Because unity is strength, and you don't know the thing go. Zane, and more love and strength. Yeah, man, manners and respect, and take care of the eye themselves, and till we, meet up again here. Holy Emmanuel I, King Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari, cut and clear jinns and snare, pollution in the atmosphere. Let the word of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, my strength and redeemer. Marcus I, King Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari, bless and sanctify. Time to ride, time your third eye. Full time you start to realize that all this time they've been telling us one bag of lies. Telling us a God in the sky that for you and I he die. Jenko Jesus or Meek or Miles. These things they taught us from we were a child. false indoctrinated the innocent mind. Mind control is the signs of the time. Android, cyber, AI, all these things combined. All these things combined might sound like a rhyme, but the evidence reality is right before your eyes. Under no disguise, the age of Aquarius is the shifting of the time. Sun, moon, stars, the planet in the cosmos align. As the cosmos align, low vibration frequency decline. You strengthen your mind. Access to knowledge, information from the Almighty Creator Divine. Creator Divine. The time arise. I feel time for rise. The time appointed, because I'm anointed. The time arise. I feel time for rise. The time appointed, because I'm anointed. Time to
that subscribe button. See you on the next video. Start the mindset. Smash that subscribe button on the next video. Smash that subscribe button. See you on the next video. I just start the mindset.